What's going on, guys? So really quickly, I just want to talk about certain stereotypes that we have out in this world. But the stereotypes that we are going to be talking about today are lesbian stereotypes. We're not going to be talking about gay stereotypes or bisexual stereotypes. We're even going to touch on straight stereotypes because there are straight stereotypes and people just don't really think about what they're saying nowadays. So I have a list of stereotypes on my board and we're just going to run through them one by one. So, alright. So one of the first stereotypes that everybody kind of comes to think of in their mind, or they come across in their mind, short hair. Alright, let me just run and grab a pen right quick. Alright, so I lost my pen, so tissues are a win. So obviously, first and foremost are short hair. It's probably the number one stereotype, or short hair, manly, softball. But we're going to touch on those later. But first, short hair. Apparently, everyone thinks that when you have short hair, you're automatically assumed a lesbian. I have short hair. Last time I checked, I was bi, not a lesbian. Last time I checked, I have plenty of friends who are straight and also have short hair. But of course, you're going to know people who are queer or of the LGBT strata and have short hair. Because that's just who we are. It's our personal preference. It's who we want to be. If we want to cut our hair short, we're going to cut our hair short. And I have a very Bieber looking hairstyle right now. Alright, that's number one. Cross that one off the list right quick. Yeah. Okay, that's not crossing. That's a problem. This could become a problem, guys. Alright, so the second stereotype I want to talk about is boyish stature. So, when you come across a lesbian, and apparently there are two different types of lesbians. There's the lesbian and there's the butch lesbian. We'll get into butch lesbian a little bit later. The boyish stature kind of goes along with like the short hair and the manliness and the dog tags and the softball. And, you know, they have a very boyish stature. Like, I dress like a man. Like, alright, cool, you think I dress like a man. That's great for you, that's my choice. I wear basketball shorts a lot. That's my choice, not yours. So shut the heck up and get the heck out of here. It's my choice, not yours. So stay out of here. Alright, boyish stature. Covered. Boom. You know, I feel like a lot of these stereotypes are just choices that we make in life. They're not even just... People just make stereotypes to start trouble or just to... You know, people make stereotypes just to start things and just to create controversy in our world. And you know what? It's not worth it because all these that are listed, they're choices. They are not anything that actually applies to us. They're just choices. You know, we play softball because we want to. We cut our hair short because we want to. We don't actually do these things just because we're lesbians or because we're gay or because anything else like that. So... dog tags. Dog tags, you know, I haven't really seen this one. This one's a little bit more, like, it's more new. And it's a little bit different. The dog tags, you do see women wearing dog tags. It's not as much anymore. Dog tags were, like, really, like, super 80s, 70s. Oh, boy. Let's not let that fall. You know, yeah, dog tags were like super 70s, 80s, that kind of stuff. And we don't really wear dog tags too much today unless you're a guy. I don't really see too many lesbians wearing dog tags. Let's move that up just a little bit. There we go. That's perfect, actually. So I don't really see it too much. But the dog tag, this doesn't apply. If you're a lesbian and you're wearing dog tags, good for you. That's your personal choice. Congratulations. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Okay. Okay. Softball I see a lot. Softball I see a lot on these lists that I make, and I have so many friends who are straight and play softball. Literally, I can name 5 off the top of my head, and they're all straight. Like, I don't know a single lesbian, actually, that plays softball. Again, it's a choice, it's a sport, so you're gonna have a couple of lesbians that are on there, but not the majority of the team. It's a little crazy. It's a little annoying, too, because a lot of the softball players in our school... some of them were accused of being a lesbian, some of them aren't. It's also like the way they dress too. Like, people are accused of this stuff nowadays, and it's really stupid. They're manly, yeah, they are. You know, like I said, butch lesbian, they're pretty manly. I'll explain what that is later, and I'll go more into detail. But they're manly. You know, just like a man, they wear vests, they wear ties, they wear slacks, they wear this, you know, they wear collared shirts a lot. And that covers manly. they have tattoos and piercings. Yes, I have seen this on a lot of lesbians, but again, it's a personal choice. It's not necessarily, you know, because you're a lesbian, you have to have these things to fit in, or, you know, these are things that people create just to start things, and it's not worth it, you know. And, you know, I do see tattoos and piercings on women, like lesbians or something, and it's just weird. It's annoying, and, you know, and I'm sure lesbians feel this way, that they're like, oh my god, just because I have tattoos and piercings, people automatically accuse me of being a lesbian. That's how the world is these days, guys, and it's really stupid. Alright, dyke versus lesbian. So there's your lesbian, your average lesbian, and then there's your dyke. So your dyke is kind of like your more manly lesbian, and a dyke is preferred to be with a lesbian, and it's like a lesbian is your girly lesbian, or your academic lesbian, or, you know, they all kind of fall under categories, which is really stupid, and it's just not worth your time to even go into detail. It's really annoying. You know, dyke versus lesbian, covered, done. Like I said, a lot of these relate to each other. I'm just naming the stereotypes for you guys, because you're going to hear them. Leather jackets. I haven't seen this one too much, but I have seen it. You know, just because you have a leather jacket, you're now a lesbian. Congratulations. Covered. Boom. It's not true. I buy leather jackets. I mean, I don't, not anymore now that I'm a vegan. But people buy leather jackets because they're nice and they keep you warm during the winter. Alright. This is the one I find most ridiculous. Holding a baby means you're straight. Last time I checked, all the people that I know that are gay have kids. Gay or lesbian, they have kids, alright? And they are now straight because they hold a baby. Last time I checked, they're still with their partner, and still have the baby, and still have their house, and are not divorced. Get rid of that. That's not true. Alright. Lesbians hate men. I have a lesbian teacher who is friends with plenty of men. Alright. Get rid of it. It's just a phase. That's not true. I discussed this in my first video, I think. My coming out story. Go check that out. It's not just a phase. It's a real life situation. We live through it every single day. You know, we live, breathe, and feed off of air. That is homo. We're homos. And it's not a phase. We were born this way, but I have a theory that I kind of want to get intact and, you know, gone through, and I want to establish two theories in my life: theory of normalcy that doesn't exist, and the theory of like puberty and you know, like puberty and I don't know, like, you know, like puberty and homosexuality and how they relate. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I believe that normalcy doesn't exist because everyone has their different idea of normal. And I want to go into detail about that. And also, you know, how homosexuality rather, and puberty are linked together, in my opinion. Subaru Outbacks and Jeep Wranglers. You know, I've seen this a lot, and I don't know why this is a thing. Yeah, my teacher had a Subaru Outback. Yes, she's a lesbian, but it doesn't mean that she falls into that category. She got it because she likes the car. Alright, and Jeep Wranglers, that's not true. I know plenty of straight people that have Jeep Wranglers, because they are a nice car, but they ride really shitty. They ride really badly. Flannel, yeah, we all know flannel's a nice thing. I'm wearing it because I like flannel, but I'm queer, so in my opinion, I have an obligation to wear flannel once a week. And last thing, butch lesbian. So a butch lesbian is... it's kind of like a thing that has now existed in my world, and I don't know where exactly it came from, but it started to exist in my world, and now the butch lesbian thing is becoming a thing, and they're manly, and they like to do man things. They like to hold tools, they like to fix toilets, they like to do this shit. I don't know why, but they do. And that's why they're considered a butch lesbian, and they're considered to be with the dykes or the girly lesbians. It's really weird, I don't understand it, and I think we need to let go of all of our crap. So anyway, that's today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Spread the word, and spread this video around, because I think it's pretty important, because these lesbian stereotypes, I just cleared my board, these lesbian stereotypes, they're all crap, alright? We all live them, we all breathe them, we all, we're in this era, and we have to deal with it, whether we like it or not. And I guess in my next video, I'll probably do gay stereotypes, or, like, gay stereotypes, bi stereotypes, and straight stereotypes. Those are the next 3 videos that I want to cover. And then I also want to cover my 2 theories that I want to end up publishing. That's kind of my goal in life. That's like one of my super long-term goals. I'm going to keep working on that. I might actually change that. So yeah, that's about it, guys, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you either guys like tomorrow, or maybe, I don't know, I have to go do homework, so I will see you guys later. Bye.